Hello students, welcome you all in the series of online classes, and our today's topic is Hello students, today I am going to explain exercise 7.4 of the chapter permutation and combination. This exercise is mainly based upon the sums related to combinations only. So let's see the exercise 7.4 from question number 2, because first question has been already discussed. So let's start with question number 2, exercise 7.4, and question number 2 is saying that in question number 2, determine determine n if first question is what, 2nc3 is to nc2 equals to 12 is to 1. And second question of this question is 2nc3 is to nc3 equals to 11 is to 1. These are the two questions in which we have to determine the value of n. So let's first we start the solution of first question. First you write the given ratio in the form of fraction. So you can write it 2nc3 by nc2 equals to 12 by 1. Now 2nc3 can be written as 2n into 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 2 by the property of combinations. And nc2 can be written as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 equals to 12. Now children, you can take write 2n into 2n minus 1 and take 2 common from it, then it will be n minus 1. And in denominator it will be n into n minus 1 into n minus 2. This n minus 1 and n minus 1 get cancelled, equals to 12 also on RHS side. So we have now 2n into 2n minus 1 by n into n minus 2 equals to 12. Now perform cross multiplication. So when you do cross multiplication, then it will be 4n square minus 2n equals to 12 into n square minus 2n. Okay, now you can write 4n square minus 2n equals to 12n square minus 24n. So when you transpose it, then it will become 4n square minus 12n square minus 2n plus 24n equals to 0. So it can be minus 8n square plus 22n equals to 0. So you can write by taking, so you can write So you can write what? Okay, here we can cancel n to n also. Yes, this n and this n will get cancelled. So now it will become, let's correct from here. So now it will become 2 into 2n minus 1 equals to 12 into n minus 2. Now simplify. So it will become 4n minus 2 equals to 12n minus 24. So you can write 4n minus 12n equals to minus 24 plus 2. So it will become minus 8n equals to minus 22. That is n equals to, again some mistake. Sorry, there is a mistake. Mistake from here. When you expand this 2n by 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 2 by 3 into 2 into 1 also. And this will be n into n minus 1 into by 2 into 1. Okay. Now it is correct. So equals to 12 by 1. So now it will become 2n into 2n minus 1 and take 2 as common. So it will be n minus 1 by 3 into 2 into 1 into 2 into 1 by n into n minus 1. So this n minus 1 will get cancelled, n will be get cancelled, 2 will get cancelled. So we left with 2 into 4 into 2n minus 1 by 3, okay, equals to 12. Equals to 12. So here we got 2n minus 1 equals to 12 into 3 by 4. 4 3s are 12, that is 9. That is 2n equals to 9 plus 1 equals to 10. So n equals to 10 by 2, that is 5. N equals to 5. Yes, this is your correct answer. N equals to 5 is your correct answer. So in this way, you can solve this question. Now coming to the second question. Second question is also similar like this. So let's see the second question. Second question is what? 2nc3 by nc3 equals to 11. First you write the given ratio in the form of fraction and thereafter apply the formula of combination. So you can write it 2nc3 can be written 2n into 2n minus 1 into 2n minus 2 by 3 into 2 into 1 by n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 by again 3 into 2 into 1 equals to 11 by 1. So you can write this 2n into 2n minus 1 and taking 2 as common, so it will be n minus 1 by 3 into 2 into 1 into 3 into 2 into 1 by n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 equals to 11. This 3 into 2 into 1 will get cancelled, n will get cancelled, n minus 1 will get cancelled. So now we left with what? 2 to the 4 into 2n minus 1, 2n minus 1 by n minus 2 is equal to 11. So you can write it 4 to the 8n minus 4 equals to 11 into n minus 2. So 8n minus 4 will be equal to 11n minus 22. So 8n minus 11n equals to minus 22 plus 4. That is minus 3n equals to minus 18. So n equals to minus 18 by minus 3. Minus minus will get cancelled. So n equals to 6 is your required answer. So in this way, children, you can solve the question of this type. You can solve this type of question. So this is the method. By applying the simple formula for combination, you can solve it. Now coming to the next question. Next question is question number 3. 3 is what? See the question number 3. Third question is saying that how many chords can be drawn through 21 points on a circle? Suppose this is a circle, and when you join any 2 points on the circumference of the circle, chords are formed. So there are 21 points. Total points equals to 21. Then number of chords will be 21C2. When you join 2 points at a time out of 21 points, then you will got the number of chords formed by 21 points on the circle. So simplify it. It can be 21 into 20 by 2 into 1. So this will be 10. That is 210 chords total formed. Chords. So this is your answer for third question. 210 chords. Now see the fourth question. Fourth one. The fourth question is saying that in how many ways can a team of 3 boys and 3 girls be selected from 5 boys and 4 girls? Number of boys are 5 and number of girls equals to 4. You have to select a team of 3 boys and 3 girls. So number of team will be 3 boys and 3 girls. You have to select 3 boys and 3 girls. So it will be 5C3 into 4C3. You have to select 3 boys out of 5 boys, and you have to select 3 girls out of 4 girls, and their product will be the total number of selection of the team having 3 boys and 3 girls. So simplify it. It can be written 5 into 4 into 3 by 3 into 2 into 1 into 4 into 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 into 1. So 3 get cancelled, 2 to the 4 cancel, 3 2 cancel. So you have 5 into 2 into 4, that is equal to 40. So 40 is the total answer of this question. Now see the next question, that is question number 5. Now, what is the question number 5 is saying? See the question number 5th. Question number 5th is saying that find the number of ways of selecting 9 balls from 6 red balls, 5 white balls and 5 blue balls if each selection consists of 3 balls of each color. Here are 3 different colors of the ball. That is question number 5th. Yes. Red ball equals to how much? 6 red balls. Okay. 5 white balls. White balls equals to 5. And blue balls equals to also 5. And now you have to select 9 balls of 3 balls of each color. So total number of selections. So total number of selection equals to 3 ball of each color. So you can take 6C3 into 5C3 into 5C3. So simplify 6 into 5 into 4 by 3 into 2 into 1 into 5 into 4 into 3 by 3 into 2 into 1 into 5 into 4 into 3 by 3 into 2 into 1. So 3 2 ja 6 and 3 3 ja cancel, 2 2 ja 4, 3 3 cancel, 2 2 ja 4. So finally we left with 5 into 4 into 5 into 2 into 5 into 2. So it means we have 5 4 ja 20, 10 into 10 100. So 2000 total number of selection of such balls can be formed. 2000 ways of selecting 9 balls from 3 balls of each color. So in this way you can solve this question. Thereafter children, come to question number 6. Question number 6 is saying that question number 6 is saying that see question number 6. Question number 6 is that determine the number of 5 cards combinations out of a deck of 52 cards if there is exactly one ace each combination. Now ace, how much ace in the deck of 52 cards? 4 ace. So remaining cards will be equals to 52 minus 4, that is 48 cards. And you have to select 5 cards in which one ace is compulsory. So total number of selections, equals to, you have to select one ace card. So you have to select 4C1 into 48C4 because you have to select only 5 cards in which one card is ace and 4 may be any another card. So this is the total combination of 4C1 and 48C4. So simplify it, it can be written as you know that 4C1 equals to 4 into 48C4 can be written 48 into 47 into 46 into 45 by 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So you can cancel 4 3 ja 12, 12 2 ja 24 and 24 2 ja 48. So your final answer will be 8 into 47 into 46 into 45. Children, I am leaving you for multiplication, and I think that their answer will be 778320. 778320 is the product of these numbers. When you multiply it all together, you will get 778320. Now coming to the seventh question. See the seventh question. Question number 7. Question number 7 is, in how many ways can we select a cricket team, cricket 11 from 17 players in which 5 players can bowl? Bowler equals to 5. Then, if each cricket team 11 must include exactly 4 bowlers, so number of selection of team, you have to take 4 bowlers. So 5C4 into, out of 17 the remaining players is 12C7. Okay, so 5C4 equals to 5. 5C1 you can write it into, it will be 12C5. So it will be equal to 5 into 12 into 11 into 10 into 9 into 8 by 5 into 2 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Yes. So now it will be equal to 5 get cancel, 4 3 ja 12, 2 4 ja 8. So it will be 36 by 36. 693. 3960. 3960 is the total selection of team for this question. Similarly, in question number 8, you can write, a bag contains 5 black and 6 red balls. Determine the number of which means 2 black and 3 red balls can be selected. There is black ball each. Black ball equals to 5 and red ball equals to 6. Red ball equals to 6. Now you have to select 2 black and 3 red balls. So total selection will be 2 black 5C2 into 3 red balls 6C3. 2 black ball and 3 red balls. Okay. Now simplify it. It can be written 5 into 4 by 2 into 1, and this can be written 6 into 5 into 4 by 3 into 2 into 1. So this is 2 and this is 6 cancel. So it will be 10 into 20, that is 200 weights. So this is your 8th question. And 9th, which is last question. The last question is, in how many ways can a student choose a program of 5 courses if 9 courses are available and 2 courses are compulsory for every student? There are total 9 courses in which 2 courses are mandatory for every student. It means that you have to select how many courses? 5 courses, in which 2 courses are mandatory. It means you need to select only 3 courses out of the 7 courses. So total number of selection, number of Celsius will be 7C3. Simplify it, 7 into 6 into 5 by 3 into 2 into 1. 3 2 ja 6. So 35 ways of selecting the total number of courses from 9 courses in which two courses is mandatory for every student. So children, I hope that all of you have completed it. Just I give you revision or solution of each and every question of this chapter, and here we conclude the chapter permutation and combination. Now we shall start the next chapter, that is binomial expansion or binomial theorem. Okay, thank you.